컴퓨터가 커져가지고 화면이 모니터 바꾸는 거예요. 추천 하나 부탁할게요. 5승 2패 샌디에고, 2승 5패 콜로라도. 쿠어스피드. 박병호? 박병호 왜요? 둘 다 엔칸시오는 데리고 쉬워요. 엔칸시오는 데리고 쉬워요. 근데 저거 내가 친 거 아니에요. 내가 친 건 3타수 1안타 밖에 없어요. 아, 4타수 1안타. 4타수 1안타 밖에 없어요. 내가 친 거는. 그 전에서 튀고 온 거예요. 마고. 근데 신기하게 샌프가 저한테, 아니, 샌디가 저한테 센 것 같아요. 대체적으로 우타적으로 하면서.
Top foul wide of first. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, man. I mean, they didn't play good. They got swept the first 3 games of the homestand. They started the series here. You have to just
빠른 bom 보여주고 느린 공으로 또 오네.
well, there's nothing you can do about it, and now start a whole new series.
오늘 정리 다 해놔야지.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a cutter down around the shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
와, 팬 많이 오네. 콜로라도. 아, 빗 맞았어.
Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 away.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Hunter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
One ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something.
아니, 왜 얘가 강정을 느끼는
above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Rounded down the
나이스!
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
아레나도가 못 잡네. 아레나가 저거 못 잡는 거 처음 본다. 다이빙하고.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes into this one trying to keep up the hot pace. Well over 400 here to start the year.
죽었다고 목창이라. 걸리면 넘긴다. 포심, 커터, 체인지업, 투심. 빠른 볼이겠네.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
아니네.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine. Don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high. And
아니, 돈을 다시 나오게 한 게 던지는 거에 못 던지겠더라고요.
If you go up and down,
던지는 거. 던지는 거에서 많이 실수하던데. 이거 없으니까.
His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone cold takes right there that put himself
아, 빗 맞았는데?
Blackman is under it.
하지만 다음 위마이어가 기다리고 있다. 산건 3 넘어 산이야. 3와 3리 4홈런 8타점. 지금 내설리그 홈런왕. 아, 내설리그 홈런 페이스, 아, 홈런 레이스 1등. 위마이어. 안타. 목 뛰어. 못 뛰어. 이제 블래시. 아니다, 솔라텐가? 아, 이랬으면 5번에다가 그냥 블래시를 넣어. 솔라르테. 방망이가 왜 이렇게 커지냐? 뭐 있냐?
Into the box, Solarte.
이게 볼이야? 이거 돈 우리 팀 입금했나 본데요? 저걸 보이자 마시는데? 입금 완료?
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way.
딱 빗맞았어 또. 아, 뛰어 그냥.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. And now the
안타
Rockies
2개. 오, 방금 진짜 실사 같았다. 디그롬 트레이드 첫 등판.
Harold, what do you got?
디그롬 짭스컴. 짭스컴.
Over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Harold, this Padres team as they take the field here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball. 5-2 over their
야, 얘네 왜 이렇게 잘 쳐?
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going and play good again.
얘네 왜 이렇게 잘 쳐?
Win another game.
이거 느낌이 또 싸한데?
Their pitcher comes out towards the scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
그쵸. 팀 색깔 이거
Fastball and he's quickly in the
A급 선수 2명만 데리고 와도 좀 빨이 있어서 많이 좋아지는데.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
얘 주먹이 뭐지?
차이가 Now I know he's sitting 1-2.
와, 너무 잘 치는데?
Now he's got to honor that, and you
이제 아래 하는 건데? 블랙머리구나. 얘네 왜 이렇게 잘 쳐? 이 디그롬이 김강현보다 못 던지는데? 와, 볼을 받아치네.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First pitch misses to him. It's ball one.
와, 살짝만으로도 96마일이야. 아, 이거 산에서 그렇구나.
That's wide, 2-0.
이게 디그롬 지는 거 아니야? 오늘? 개처 발리는 거 아니야?
Here it comes, 2-0. In the dirt here, goes to third with it.
망했다.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Hit well on the ground to first. The run comes across the score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
아, 나 잘못했어요. 실수했어. 진짜 실수했어. 나 진짜 실수했어. 그냥 1루 베이스 밟으면 되는데 홈에 던지려고 했어.
Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
이래요. 1년은
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Hitless in 4 tries in the game yesterday. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Can't get him to chase. It's
평균 구속 몇이야?
1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch that changed up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Grounded to the right. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
아, 베이스 밟고 던져도 됐는데.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. In previous duels with Degrom, 1 for 6.
와, 근데 와, 6번 타자까지 하는데 쉬는 곳이 없네. 다 만만치 않네요. 스토리가 얘도 눈이 없어요. 스토리가. 눈이 없어요, 눈이. 삼진. 스토리도 눈이 없어요. 나 영어 시험하니까 눈이 없어.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but
실수만 안 했으면 2점은 줬는데 지금 이미 이닝 끝났다.
You gotta be
진짜.
thinking he's gonna throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
아, 디그롬 좋은 것 같은데. 아니 초반에 그렇게 만든 게 아니었는데.
Here to begin the second.
블래시는 타율이 그래요. 대장님 안녕하세요.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey Matt, I like the cold weather
이거
strategy.
이기면은
What's that, Harold? Well, the ball's
1등이네.
up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good
네, 샌디.
swing on that off-speed.
신기한 건 샌디로 다저스 4연전을 다 이기고 샌프 2연전 졌어요. 그리고 트레이드 해갖고 1승 했어요. 다저스 4연전을 이겼어요, 진짜. 샌프 2연전을 다 쳐발렸어요. 3연전에서 2번 지고 트레이드에서 한 판 이겼어요. 트레이드 2번 해서. 트레이드 2번과 FA 영입 하나. 아, 샹. 아, 바람이 역으로 부네. 난 양키즈가 더 양키즈로 해봤는데 난 양키즈가 더 어렵던데.
So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
이안 데스본드 아닐까요? 데스본드 같은데?
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
설마 디그롬도 샌디 오면은 샌디 오면 샌디화 되나? 개 털리는 거?
And a good comeback.
아, 이 구장이 홈런이 잘 나온다는데 나 이 구장에서 홈런 쳐본 적이 많이 없는데.
The 2-1 on its way. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
토렌스.
Standing in.
2할 6푼 1리. 출루율 3할 6푼 3리. 와, 출루율 진짜 어마어마하네. 우리 팀 출루 머신들이 많네. 우리 팀 진짜 출루 머신들이 많네. 아직 초반이긴 하지만.
Ready with the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back.
2점 차는 큰데.
1-1, here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. LeMahieu's got it. There's 1.
병사 이닝 종료.
In time, and just like that, the side is retired.
아, 투수까지만 가지.
In is the catcher Jonathan
조나단 루크로스.
out here in the home half of the second.
아니 투심 사인을 정말 많이
Out of
주네.
play.
그게 여기 지형 때문에 그런가?
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not much to say.
이거 전력
about that
투구하면
swing other than it
한
should have
98만이
never
찍힐
happened.
것 같은데?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
아닌데?
Now a fastball.
많이 안
Look
찍혀?
out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And a
삼진.
good bite to that slider as
슬라이더가
he swings
좋네.
through it for the first out of the inning.
슬라이더가?
Good job of making him chase.
내가 알기로는 체인지업이 주목인 줄 알고 있는데.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Tyler Anderson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the
주목이.
plaza level.
체인지업. 안 잡으시네?
Misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2.
어이가 없네.
Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball. Oh, strike
DK.
3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. Guy's probably taking at least
다시
one
1번.
pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down.
와,
He already
2이닝
made
만에
the
한 바퀴
second
돈 거야?
out.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Took a good cut that
Good
time.
try.
It comes up empty, 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out.
반갑습니다. 디그롬 방망이 좋아요. 아, 11이네? 좋지가 않네. 방망이 봤을 때는 진짜 그레이티 데리고 와야 돼. 원사이? 샌디에고 유니폼이 어울린 것 같기도 하고 아닌 것 같기도 하고.
The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to first. Desmond fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Center fielder number 6.
콜로라도 끝나고 하루
So
쉬고
with 1 away, a
애틀란타
reminder
네요.
that Padres baseball
애틀란타
continues all
4연승.
season long on the show as you get a look there at what's on tap for the Friars over the next 7
마고.
days.
이번에
Digging
한번
in
출루
for
한번
his
해보자.
second at bat, Manuel Margot, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air.
아, 왜 이렇게 촉으로 치는 거지?
Gonzalez on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
촉을 왜 이렇게 치는 거지?
Now the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
원원. 투구수 37개. 2이닝 37개. 투구수는 완전
From the
밀리네.
windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fastball is in there.
박수
Here he
쳐주는데.
comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
체인점 아니면 변화올 텐데.
Now a ball lifted high in the air for
변화가
shallow
아닌데?
right center field. Gonzalez has a long run,
뭐지?
but he takes
직구
charge for
직구
out
계열인데?
number 2.
패스트볼이에요.
Right fielder number 10. Hunter
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
커터네.
1
아,
for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Starting to go down after it.
와,
He couldn't hold
체인지업
back. It's
각봐라.
strike 1.
포커스네, 포커스 완전.
And now a pitch on the way. A fastball
1-1.
down near the shoe tops.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game,
여기서
a
저것도
2-out
40개
right
이상
here
던지게 해야 되는데.
could at least get the tying run to the
대형님
plate. And on
리아예요?
top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Hard liner towards
그지 같네.
the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he
아, 겁나 잘 쳤다고 생각했는데 정면이네.
He'll get us going in the home half
Degrom.
of inning number 3.
연봉 싼 디그롬.
To the at-bat. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
연봉이 참 싼
He's
디그롬.
ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back to the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got to
아,
set up.
좀만
perfect.
낮게 갔어.
Another one
치네.
sent foul. The next 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he goes the other way.
와,
A
넘어갔다.
lot of it high and deep to left center field.
3대요.
Gone to lead off the inning.
디그롬 나랑 안 맞나 본데.
Stepping in
아니,
now.
구질은 좋은데.
Number 19.
Looks at a fastball that's in there.
아, 몰렸네.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's
아, 3점 차는 큰데. 이거 디그롬도 이러다가 김가인이 1선발 되는 거 아니야?
hit on the ground to third. Right to Bryant.
이 광현이를 1선발로?
A good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 28.
아래야가?
And once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Off the
와,
plate,
체크 스윙 하네?
1 strike.
아래야도 체크 스윙 용어치 별로라서 못할 줄 알았는데.
And
잘하네.
that misses 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off.
돌아본 직원네 이거. 계속 안타 맞네.
One out.
와,
Now that's a swing
와, 아웃
off
될 뻔했네?
the memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build.
와, 아웃 될 뻔했어.
If he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Bryant's got it. The second for 1. On
병살.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
죽였다 방금.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant.
브라이언트 부탁한다. 1점만 따라가자.
Bryant.
홈런 한 방으로 그냥 1점 한 번
In
따라가.
the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away
One ball.
to start the inning. It's 1-0.
주자가 안 나가네. 근데 샌디에고 유니폼 심플하네. 심플한 게
Here it
좋은데.
comes. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3볼.
3-0 now.
Well, they haven't
Lucky,
had a lot
lucky.
of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Here it is on 3-0.
아, 병.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
이게 나한테 하는 말이야, 나한테. 아, 그냥 스윙하지 말고 그냥 하나 볼 걸. 잘못했으면 이거 뜬볼이 했어요, 뜬볼. 진짜 어이가 없게. 스윙하지 말아야 되는 거고 스윙해갖고 그냥 하나 봐도 되는 건데.
Fastball is taken for a strike and he runs it full 3-2.
믿는다, 브라이언트. 브라이언트 믿는다.
Swing and a miss.
와, 체인지업.
Back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
와, 이 체인지업은 생각도 안 하고 있었다. 진짜.
A base hit in his
자신감이 없어갖고. 그 체인지업을
into
던지.
the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
이걸 보자 봤더니.
Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
이 디그롬 생각보다 좋은 것 같지가 않은데.
He couldn't quite catch up to that.
내가
one.
너무 못해서
He just
그런가?
gets foot down, see
디그롬으로?
the fastball out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's
하이볼
1-2.
보시네.
The difference maker
보통
in
하이볼을
this
좀
outing
낮은
than
볼을
others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Desmond is there to
하이볼이라.
put it away for out
다음
number 2.
이닝 하이볼만 노려볼게 한번. 하이볼 한번 노려보자.
Ready for another
소라한테.
chance? Yonhervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
근데 하이볼 쳐갖고 안타 만든 적이 별로 없는데.
To first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick
하이볼을
with
잘
it as he's
못
able to make the play for the third out. Up 3 down for San Diego. They trail in this one 3-0.
Leading off the 4th inning for the Rockies, the shortstop.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
스토리.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Margot has a play. that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping up now, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
나이스.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
와, 3점 좀 따라갔으면 좋겠다. 좋아하다. 루크로. 아까 바깥 준비했을까 왜 몸쪽으로 온가? 몸쪽으로 공이 안 가네.
The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Myers is there for it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
빠바밤. 플래시.
Here's Jabari Black.
하이브하고 노려보자.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jabari Black.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things
겁나 하이브 던지네.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And the pitch.
와, 타이밍 오시게 못 맞히네. 타이밍. 또 체인지업이겠지?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in now, Luis Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
와.
Strike over the outside part of the plate.
백도어 커터. 기가 막히게 던지네.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
기록 보이나? 보이네? 승부다. 투수.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
저 공에 왜 스윙하는 거야?
Striding into the box, Corey Spangenberg.
이러면 이길 수가 없는데.
Spangenberg.
Grounded up the first baseline.
와, 1루 무슨.
And he'll step on the bag
그물망이야,
himself, and
다
the
잡네.
inning is over.
아.
Padres down in order. They trail it here 3-0.
Leading off for the Rockies. Pitcher.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
와, 얘가 지면은 다음 선수 질
Here's
텐데.
the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that
디그롬이
jammed
못
him.
이기면
Use that
이길
pitch
수
much
있는 애가
this
없는데,
game.
우리 팀.
That's one he's been working on the bullpen. And
능력치
now
봤을 때 디그롬이 갑인데.
he's able to incorporate that in his
팀 내에서
stuff.
완전 넘버원
And
선발인데.
not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first down of the inning.
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Left Fielder number 8.
In is Gerardo Parra. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. The short hit home.
와,
And
미친다.
that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for
다친다,
Charlie
다쳐.
Blackmon.
Well, a little two-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already
오늘
given up
플레이오프
a
게임
bunch of
확정이다,
runs.
확정.
So maybe this is the start of something big.
Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away now.
나는 저 공을 스타트 맞추네.
Well, that was a big
심판이
two-out
우리
single
팀
we just saw, and for pretty
영고직
obvious reasons.
태어난 고향이 샌디에고인가?
Well, the play's been made.
너무
and
많이
that retires
잡아주는데?
the side.
그런데 못 쳐. 6이닝까지 가자.
Digging in to try it again, Jacob Degrom.
체력이 얼마
Things
되냐?
out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt,
Get
and
to
not
아껴야 돼.
very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Softly hit to the left side. Throw to first.
아,
gets it, so
아깝다.
the leadoff man's retired here to begin the
아깝다.
6th.
Center fielder number 7.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Into the windup and the pitch. Manuel Margot comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And did he hold
나 안 나갔는데.
a look down? And no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready for another chance.
어이가 없네. 안 나갔는데 나갔다고 하는
And
거야.
Dan, it looks like this could
와,
be
체크스윙 제대로 했는데.
3 inning form.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this
아,
dominance up.
또라이네, 진짜.
Swung on and missed.
와,
Clasped by that fastball for a strike.
치질 못하겠네.
Into the one.
안타 치긴 쳤냐? 2개
Here
쳤네.
comes the 0-1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger
브라이언트가
there.
홈런 한 방만 터졌으면 좋겠다. 1점 차까지다.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's making this
다리만
team
안
look
들어오네.
silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Turned on that one.
아,
Struck
아쉽다.
it, just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
파란 공이.
Ready with another 2-2. And strike
야, 이게 어떻게
3
스트라이크야?
called as he says, you gotta be kidding me.
어이가 없네, 진짜. 어이가 없네, 진짜.
Riding in once again,
저거 스텝
Nolan
잡아줘.
Arenado. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Nolan.
And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw here is
솔라트 어깨 괜찮네.
very nicely done.
이격수
there at
하기엔
short
어깨
for the
괜찮은데
first
반응
down.
속도가 너무 그지 같네.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there at the letters 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Back up the middle. There is Solarte. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Starting out with
6이닝까지
a fastball too
막자.
low for ball 1.
7까지 가면 좋겠는데. 7을 못 갈,
There's a
아,
swing, and
넘어갔다.
he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lash looks up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
디그롬 샌디어 갖고 샌디어가 됐네. 샌디어가 됐네. 샌디어. 아우 힘드네. 두펜 가동 지금 시켰는데 이번 이닝 막아야 돼.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the 샌디에고 bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a swing,
wow.
Missile sent out to center field. Margot going back at the track.
이거 바람 역으로 안 불었으면 넘어갔다. 7마일이 부르고 있는데 이걸 저만큼 보내네. 브라이언트 있잖아. 치대 됐다. 진짜. 안타 하나 치대 됐다. 대형님, 니 아이요. 샌디에고가 된 것 같아요. 4점 줬어. 디그롬 홈런 2방 맞았어요. 솔로 홈런. 스토리한테 하나, 2번 타자한테 하나. 난 지금 예공을 못 치고 있고. 방망이가 이렇게 커졌는데도 못 쳐.
3-1. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just
걸어 나가도 좋겠는데. 네이마이어가 홈런 치면 2점이니까.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
2타수 안타.
Stepping into the box.
장타율 확 떨어지네.
He's handled 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
아직 이닝이 남아 있다.
Right there, Matt. They are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
와, 체인지업이야? 직군 줄 알고 스윙했는데 체인지업이야.
Tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the throw goes.
와, 발이 뛸 걸 그냥 이걸.
Digging in once again.
어이가 없네.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
First
pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. And he misses 2.
뛸 수가 없네. 여기 바람이 너무 불어요. 채말. 그런데 아까 넘길 뻔했어요. 여기 있는 타자가. 곤잘레스가.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the.
난 솔직히 안 뛴 이유 중에 하나가 바람 때문에 잡힐 거라고 생각했어요. 근데 못 잡네.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
나 미쳤다. 못 치겠다. 이 찬스를 낭비한다고 나한테 욕하는 것 같은데.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air out to center field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning.
졌네요 이거.
Ready now.
이길 수가 없네.
Jonathan Lucroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a high pop-up back on the outfield grass now. Solarte has it, and it's a quick out.
방어율 또 올라가겠네요.
At the plate, Tyler Anderson. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Liner toward right center.
아우 쌍. 이 투수인데? 투수한테 장타 맞았어. 투수한테 장타 맞았어. 와, 투수한테 장타 맞냐? 아닌데? 1번 타자구나. 아닌데? 투수인데? 아, 투수한테 2루타 맞았어.
Good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets.
진짜 우리 팀이 개투들 이닝 진짜 많이 올라가요. 아직 초반인데 이닝이 팍팍 올라가겠는데요? 하도 못 던져가지고.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
졌네요.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hopped up.
싼 맛에 쓰는 건데.
He's going to get there, and that's the second out of the inning.
아, 여쭈었으면 아 진짜 아론을 찍어주지. 아론 쓰고 싶었는데.
Digging in now, Gerardo Parra. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0.
와.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. And
와,
another foul ball.
뭘 이래 치냐.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt
Wow.
as he takes a ball.
This is a really good at bat. This is
공이랑 공은 다 골라내네.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
와,
1 left for Colorado, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Coming to the plate
Torres.
now, Luis Torres. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched
게임이
very
다 힘드네.
effectively on this one.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
이거 지면은 5승 3패인가?
Here it comes on 1-1.
그래도 아직 승률은 좋네.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind.
이거 완투 하겠는데? 이거 완투 각인데? 완봉 하겠다, 완봉. 완투가 아니라. 못 치니까.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the
아니, 이거
move,
웃긴 게.
but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
출루 하면 대타 쓰고, 출루 안 하면 그냥 투수로 타격해야지.
Grounded to first. There is Desmond, and he'll take it to the bag
아유,
himself for the
투수로
out.
아끼자.
Now batting, second
아,
baseman.
투수 아직 안
Into the
나와.
box now, Corey Spangenberg. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
너무 잘 던진다.
This one's
실투가 안
toward
나와.
right center field. LeMahieu onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the
실투가
inning.
안 나와, 실투가.
Now batting, number 34.
Now at the plate, number 34, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
2안타 친 게 신기하다. 씨.
Time and the side is retired.
아예 못 치네.
3 up, 3 down.
아, 그래 투수는 아꼈네.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Center fielder number 19.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the
다음
fastball
게임
on
때
the
개투
outside
좀 쓸
corner.
수
It's
있겠다.
0-1.
다음 게임 때 무조건 개투 써야 될 것 같은데.
For a strike.
그지 같은 애들만
Send a
나오는데.
message right here. I'm gonna challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate.
이 개물 아니야 이거?
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And
와,
take there.
무엇가는 뭐 이리 좋냐?
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time. But
이거
he just
미친 거 아니야?
put him away. Not only that,
다 커트하고 마지막 공을 치네.
10 pitch at bat in the final.
아, 짜증나는 애들 진짜 천지네.
There he hit it, and he got the base hit. What a battle between those 2 guys.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
사이로 빠져나가네.
Looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box.
블랙몬이
scores.
블랙몬
Man,
쳐요.
that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that point.
Now the double steal is on here, and he is in there, and he's set down.
와, 너네이트. 이것도 점수 더 내려고 하네. 인간미라고 없는 것들.
And that brings in the power
안
hitting
도망가.
shortstop Trevor Story. He went deep last time up, and that's taken for strike 1.
네,
That's a good pitch
안녕하세요.
right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
와, 콜로라도
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond.
다수보다
No
훨씬
hits
세네.
in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Below the knees, 1 ball,
다저스
no
이긴
strike.
게
didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he's
기적이었나
trying
봐요.
to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack
몇 개
back-to-back
던져줬길래
Ks
벌써 지쳤어?
with 2 runners in
30개밖에
scoring
안
position.
던졌는데?
He's
와,
not giving
체력
in
바닥났어.
at all.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
커버로 나가냐 했어도
This is
이긴
one of
거
those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jose Torres answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Jonathan Lucroy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
와, 이것도 받아쳐?
0-2
이거
with
볼인데?
the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Margot is there as he makes
와,
the catch, and they'll
메시
tightrope out
진짜
of
무섭네.
danger as he.
팀이 너무너무 무섭네.
And a look there at part of downtown Denver as we get
마고
set for the
3타수 완타.
ninth
또
inning
1할 때
from the home of the Rockies. Coors
와,
Field.
무안타가 너무 많은 거 아니야 우리?
Manuel Margot. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, well, you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3
7만
guys
해봐.
in the order up to this point in
뛸
the
거야.
game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And a liner foul into the seats down the
나
right side.
그러니까 이거 그거 해야지.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
여기서 만루가 된다면은 뭐 기적이라는 게 일어나겠지만 만루가 안 되는 기적은 없을 것 같은데.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Hunter Renfroe will be next.
이번 거 안 치고 가운데 한번 치고 아니면 안 치고.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
이거 버그야 완전.
Now to the plate, Hunter
어떻게 투구수가 5개야?
sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
방심 안
no
하네?
swing, apparently. Ball 1.
도루 허용 안 하네? 무관시 도루 하는 줄 알았는데 무관시 도루
Now a
인정 안
snap
해주네
throw
이거.
first, back in standing.
네, 방금.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the
swing하지
Lions'
말까?
lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away.
시원하게 병사 타.
On to first,
게임은
and that's the
끝났어요.
very last thing they needed at this point.
아,
in the ball
체인지.
game, but there are quickly 2 away now.
조심히는
Here's Chris Bryant now.
졌네 이거. 브라이언트 방망이 겁나 커졌어 이거. 노려볼만해.
Yeah,
홈런.
Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And
꿀떡님
you look at a
이하여.
fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
세네요.
2-0.
좋은 건 겁나 안 주네. 그지 같은
100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now with the bases empty, I think
With
he needs to be careful not to
Mario.
just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
와
Swing and a miss
병신이네 나.
way behind the big fastball.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd.
완봉.
Crowd of over 39,000
완봉.
on their feet. Just got a piece up the line. Lucroy is up with it.
그지 같다.
In time to get him. And the Royals.
아우
End of
쌍.
the 3-game skid.
아무것도 못했어.
Game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage
아.